Charlie, what do you think of when I say Italy?
Oh my gosh, Italy! I think of exotic fast cars.
Oh yeah, me too.
Just the culture,
The food,
food, the people, the architecture. I mean, it's just amazing. But anyway, what's this got to do with beer?
Oh, we'll get to that. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Free Beer with Charlie. I'm Big Al, and this is Charlie.
Hey, how's everybody doing? We're so thankful everybody's here.
Yeah.
Good to see everybody. Got a good looking crowd.
It is a good looking crowd. One guy
What's he
out
doing?
there. I'm not sure.
Anyway.
Try not to look.
Yeah. So, New Year.
New Year. Yep.
New year, new beers.
Yep.
New administration coming on.
Starting out fresh.
Oh gosh.
Out with the geezers and with Trump.
Gonna be a good year.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. So that's exciting.
It
good
is.
Stuff there. We're excited about a new year. New beers always come out in New Year's.
Yes. Very good.
Holidays. We made it through that.
Oh man, it was great.
Your holiday's good?
Yeah, I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, I am too. I just wish we could figure out a way to skip all this and
Not
just
have all that.
Yeah, all this 11 months. Let's just get down to it.
Just have one every month.
Will they get old?
Oh, Jesus being born every month?
Ooh.
That might get old.
He'd probably get tired.
Yeah.
Or maybe his mom would get tired.
It'd be like Groundhog's Day.
Grandma, did Jesus see a shadow?
It's a whole different gospel right there.
Yes.
But anyway, that's not anything that we're talking about right now.
Anyway, we were talking about all this Italy stuff. Where are we at? What's that got to do with anything?
Well, we're here in Southwest Missouri, but we're drinking a beer from Italy. Now everybody's heard of Peroni.
Yes.
That's a great
good,
Italian beer.
Good Italian beer.
But this is actually the oldest brewery in Italy.
This
is a beer from the oldest brewery.
Yeah, and I believe it's the oldest working brewery.
Yes. There may be one sitting there. Because they got a lot of ruins and relics, but
because this is 170 plus years.
Yeah, crazy.
I mean, that's a long time.
Yeah.
For a brewery to be functioning. I mean,
right, exactly.
I mean, you think of the technology changes in that amount of time. I mean, just fascinating.
And these people have basically stuck with tradition. They stuck with sticking to it.
They kept sticking the stuck, and they're through it.
And it's traditional. Let me tell you right now.
Yeah, and that's the exciting thing about most of the breweries who've done that have been around for that long, 150 plus years. That's what it all comes down to. They keep it simple.
Right.
It's tradition. It's family, and this is another brewery that's, if I remember correctly, it's the great grandchildren now that
that's
are around.
right. Yeah, still the same family.
And that's just bizarre to think about. That's a long span of time, and that's a lot of generations to believe in something and keep it going that long is awesome.
Well, let me ask you this. If they've been doing it that long, you think it's any good?
Oh my gosh, it's gotta be.
You would think.
Oh yeah.
But then again, Crazy Brewski's been out there for
long
generations. And you're like, really? You're still in business?
I still have to think that that's a regional thing. There's something right where they're at that style, that flavor, that.
The only beer bottle that we ever shot with a shotgun.
Yes.
Crazy Brewski. You should check out that video if you haven't seen that before.
Yes, definitely. And we tried everything with that beer.
Yeah.
I mean, we baked with it.
We made bread with it. Yeah, we mixed it with other things. But it makes a really good target.
It does. But anyway, check out that video.
Yeah.
And we can't encourage everybody enough to check out freebeercharlie.com. Gosh, we're 800 plus beers now.
That was just this morning.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's so exciting. It's so funny to think that we thought this would end at some point.
Yeah, we'd run out of beers. Well, that's all we got, folks.
Yeah, sorry, that's it. But no, unfortunately, thank goodness, we're still finding beers like this.
Unfortunately, and thank goodness.
I guess I should reword that.
Yeah.
It's fortunate that, and we're thankful that we're finding beers like this.
Plenty of beers. Yeah.
And this one, I mean, the history alone is just amazing.
Yeah. So we should get this out and see what it's all about.
Yeah. This is the Menabrea brewery out of Biella, Italy.
Yes.
Now, what's exciting about it is they're in the foothills of the Alps.
That's gotta be
now,
cool.
when I say Alps, yeah, I think so. So when I say Alps, what do you think of?
I do think it's cool.
Yeah.
Snow
skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all that stuff. Now, the other thing, that cool, crisp air coming off the Alps. Well, the other exciting thing that we hadn't thought about until we looked into this, there's a natural water flow to the Biella city
that's right.
from the Alps.
Well, beer is mostly water.
Yes.
So yeah.
Right.
You take that one ingredient.
And we've always heard that about, water flow, that there's something about the water coming down the mountain and how it literally purifies itself.
Yeah.
The Alps, one of nature's most breathtaking masterpieces, arc across Europe, with the Italian Alps standing out for their striking beauty and rich heritage. At their pinnacle lies Mont Blanc, soaring over 15,000 feet into the sky, the highest peak in Western Europe and a symbol of endurance and majesty. These towering mountains are more than a sight to behold. They're the source of some of the purest water in the world. Melted snow and glacial streams weave through pristine landscapes, bringing life to alpine forests, emerald valleys, and thriving towns below. This water, naturally filtered through mineral-rich rock, is famed for its clarity and freshness. The Italian Alps are a haven for adventure seekers and artisans alike. In Biella, nestled at the foothills of these grand peaks, the Menabrea brewery has been crafting beer for generations. The secret to its exceptional flavor? The pure, crisp alpine water sourced directly from these mountains, a gift of nature that shapes every sip.
Another exciting thing we found out about this brewery is the fact that they hewn out of rock cellars 100 foot below the brewery.
That's crazy.
They leave that beer in there for 4 weeks before they ever bottle it.
Yeah, part of the process.
Part of the process. Probably time to stop yakking and start cracking.
Yeah, we might as well. Looks like we get the.
I was gonna say we got a bottle cap to flip.
Yeah, we just don't do that much anymore.
Oh, now that kind of looks like a.
That's very old traditional.
Yeah, traditional label.
Yeah.
It's kind of very classic.
Yeah, kind of a strange font they're using, but
yeah.
Neat.
But
so, do we know the alcohol content on this?
This one's running 4.8% by volume.
4.8. Okay.
All right, big guy, you get to call this one.
All right. Hits.
Oh, it's tails.
Tails. Way to go, Charlie.
Yeah. All right.
You win the prize. You get the
prize.
second fullest glass.
Well, I got to be careful here because this is one of those European beers that's only 11.2 ounces. You're not calibrated with your point.
Yeah,
to get that one right, are you?
Yeah, I may have cheated a little bit. That's fine. There's more over here.
Yeah, and this is an interesting bottle too because it's kind of green, but it's kind of got a brown tint to it.
A little brown, yeah.
Too.
Does that mean it's going to be skunky or crappy?
Doesn't smell too bad.
No, it's just a mild funk right there. In
it's right when you first crack it.
Yeah.
You get a little bit.
But look at the clarity of that. I mean, that is.
Man, look at the little bubbles.
Yeah.
Wow, that is crystal clear. What that is. So, pure Alpinian water?
Sure.
Is that I think I made that up.
It is now. Yeah, it's a word.
It's a word now.
We can't take it back.
Let's try this thing.
All right. You know what? I mean, that's beer. That's what that is. That's just pure, unadulterated. Not trying to be something I'm not.
I mean, it's refreshing. We could guzzle this. I mean, at 4.8%, but it's got flavor.
I mean, do they haul hay in here?
Ah, gosh.
Because they made a hay hauling beer right here. Yeah. That's one of those cool you right off.
That's definitely. How do they export this? I mean, that's
We're sitting here in Southwest Missouri.
Yeah.
I was reading where they produce as much beer in a year as people like Budweiser produce in a day. And yet, we still get it. That's crazy.
I mean, that's just almost hard to imagine. But this, I mean...
This is done right.
I was going to say, if this is a good beer, I mean, it's definitely done right.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's great.
Good.
That is great.
I tell you, this is one of the beers that would be fun to go over to Italy and try, at the brewery, right out of the tap.
Yeah.
And see if it's, because we've had some beers, even local beers, that we've tried and we're like, oh, this is exciting. Then we went and tried them out of the tap and they just weren't quite the same.
Right, totally different. Yeah.
So,
but you know, after 170 years, they finally got it right.
I was going to say, as far as a beer that's been around that long, they should not change it.
Right. Don't change a thing.
Well, Big Al,
Charlie,
here's to God, guns, and rock and roll.
Amen. Oh, if you get a chance to try some of this, pick it up at your local beer store.
Yeah.
And I think you'll be surprised.
Yes, it's definitely surprising. Very much so.
Well, Charlie, have we done everything we need to do in this video?
I think so. I mean, we can't brag enough about this one. It's a good beer.
Don't really have any more info. We didn't have that much to start with. And made up part of it.
I was going to say, so it is what it is.
Other than that, though, I hope you enjoyed it. And be sure to check us out next time. Until then, this is Charlie.
This is Big Al.
We'll see ya. Okay, let's start that over because I keep forgetting this is a teaser.
Yes, this is a teaser.
It has to be kind of okay. 15-minute teaser. It's not really a teaser.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I got all excited.
I know. Yeah. So Biella is a city of 45,000 people and whatnot.
So it's probably time to stop yakking and start. No. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.